Welcome to RGL 1656 and our hybrid filler. If you're not familiar with the way a hybrid filler works, everybody in the filler does receive a spot in a break. 18 of you will get a spot in Cheap Seats Baseball, which is a $60 break, and 9 of you will get into the $170 diamond level break, which is later tonight. That's 1666, currently slated for about 8:45 or so p.m. We have 27 names. We're going to randomize a list of names and randomize a list of spots, just like we would with any group break. So we have Brandon S. on top, all the way down to Brandon S. closing it out for us. My first break ever. Nice. Nice. All right. Drop everybody on in. Roll the dice. We're going 6 times. 6 times on the names random. 6 times on the spots random. And this will determine which of the 2 baseball breaks you are going to be in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Brandon S. on top. Down to Jesus M. on the bottom. Give you a minute to see where you landed, and then we will do your spots to determine which break you are in. Essentially, this is a $97 hybrid filler, and 18 of you will get into a $60 break, effectively paying, $97 for a $60 break, and 9 of you will get into a $170 break for 97 bucks. That's a nice little way to try to get into a more expensive break, and still, if you whiff, you still get into a break. All right, Cheap Seats on top, 18 of those spots, 9 diamond level spots on the bottom. Everybody who hits into Cheap Seats, that break is running next. Diamond level is later tonight. Diamond level later tonight. 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 5. And 6. We have diamond level number 9 moving all the way up to the top. Diamond level 1 on the bottom. All right. So, which break did you get in? Let's find out. We've got Brandon S. You're in diamond level. Scott V, Robert P, Anthony H, Scott M, Justin G, you are in the Cheap Seats. Spencer W and C-Web making it into diamond level. C-Web, that is a giveaway spot by Wiggy. Brandon S. and Michael Z, you are in Cheap Seats. Dominic P, you made it in diamond level. Russell B and John W with Cheap Seats. Diamond level spots for Ricky D, Bradley C, John N. Daryl, you're in the Cheap Seats. Nate, you're in the diamond level. Cheap Seats for Greg S, Peter C, Joa, Arlo, Jose, also the spot given away by Wiggy. Jason R, Craig P, and Robert H, all in Cheap Seats. And Jess M, you made it into diamond level. Sort these, put you where you need to go, and we will get into our Cheap Seats break first. These 18, you are all going to be in Cheap Seats. So you are all in Cheap Seats, and the other 9, just down to Brandon S. Hang tight. Your break is coming up in about 3.5 hours, and you are right there ready to go. And yes, Russ, your diamond spot is right there. You're good to go. All right, we are going to kick off with our first break of the night. So welcome to RGL number 1656, Cheap Seats Baseball. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and teams have been assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Bounties are sitting at $50 and $1,060. We've got Scott M on top. Chad likes the hybrid. We like the hybrid here too. We run one every few weeks. Scott M on top. Down to Chris O for the final 2. I think 9 of you were able to buy directly into this break, so there were 9 spots available. We've got 7 times on the names, 7 times on the teams. And let's get after it, everybody. Good luck. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Josh E on top. Down to Scott V on the bottom. Yeah, we don't run hybrids too often. But when we do, it always makes sense, and try to give you different price points. For this one, you could have bought in at $60 for this break directly. You could have spent $97. You could have got into the hybrid, or if you wanted a high roll, you could spend $170 and get directly into the diamond level one. Demo says we have 205 watching, only 59 likes. Yes, everybody hit that like button. Helps out with the discoverability of the stream. We've got the Diamondbacks on top, down to the Nationals on the bottom, 7 times on your teams. We will be doing chat giveaways throughout the night. First time break in here. Let's go, Robert. 6 and 7. Chicago Cubs are going to be on the top all the way down to the Yankees on the bottom. Yankees on the bottom. Jerry says, I decided to buy into a couple breaks after a big parlay win. Hey, congrats, man. Josh E with the Cubs, Robert H. Braves, Josh E. Pirates, Scott M. Padres, Ryan D. Astros, Peter C. Reds, Chris O. Marlins, Anthony H. Dodgers, Robert P. with the Royals, Joa with the Mariners, Daryl S. with the Cardinals, Jason R. with the Blue Jays, Jose getting the Rays. Getting the Rays on a free spot. Chris O. with the Angels, Arlo White Sox, Eric A. Nats, Justin G. Rockies, Twins, Brandon S. Phillies, Brett Mets, John Wright, Tigers, Keenan, Red Sox, Bo, Giants and A's, Greg S., Orioles, Rangers, Russell B., Guardians, Craig P., Diamondbacks, Michael Z., Brewers, and Scott V., Yankees. Give you all a couple minutes to trade, and then we will hop on into our first break of the night. Gonna be a very fun night tonight. You guys are hitting the store hard. We might be sold out early tonight. Down to 9 in 2-year NBA, down to 17 in Bowman Dynasty, down to 15 in Double IMAC, which I just opened. Nuggets or Suns? I'm going to go Nuggets. I think Nuggets take tonight. I think Suns might take the series, though. Either way, I think, as a Lakers fan, I think I'd rather watch... Yeah, I'd rather have the Suns win the series. Just because it's an easier matchup for LeBron if they get past Golden State or Sacramento. What's going on, Johnny Cards? Alright. Trade Dodgers for Braves, says Bigfoot. Give you about one more minute to trade as we turn on the cameras, get set up, ready to go. We got cheap seats action. Love me some trades, says Jose. There ain't nothing wrong with the cheap seats. Kings or Warriors game 7. I'm gonna go with the Kings. I think we're due for a changing of the guard. I'm gonna go with the Kings. Do Panini points expire? I do not believe they do. I don't believe they do. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they retire. Or, I don't believe they retire. I don't believe they expire. Ugh. All right. Let's get after it. A little Sonic action. Pulled 600 first time ever. What's going on, Rasani? Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Noah in the house. We're giving away 5 gold members and a platinum member spot tonight. Exclamation point join if you want to learn how to join the channel membership. Faithful to the Bay, what's going on? Every time I see your name, Faithful to the Bay, I'm like, I think it's Faithful to eBay. Faithful to eBay. I'm not very faithful to eBay. I heard the whole arena chanting RGL, RGL. I have not watched the draft yet, but I had it spoiled for me. Alright. Kicking things off with low. Solar. Donaldson on the refractor. DJ LeMahieu. One sec. Let me center this correctly. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy. I thought 2022 flawless. I thought it was too. But Panini is going to carry on doing baseball products with without major leaguers, with only minor league players, and then also with retired players. So they can't use any players who are actively in baseball right now. That's how they're going to continue on doing baseball. A lot like Leaf, how Leaf does it. Aaron Ashby, we've got Strasburg, Xander, Joey Votto, and that is going to be Brantley on the wave. Got game 2 tickets for Denver. Nice, Jerry. Everything's coming up, Jerry. Kershaw, Boz, Siri, and Posey. Ain't nothing wrong with the Chiefs seats. We might see some big hits in our first break of the night. Zimmerman on the refractor and Greinke. Luis Hill, drink. Every time we see Luis Hill, you got to drink. Lindor and Seager. Drink every time you see a Lindor, every time you see a Tolbert. Who's the basketball one? Kirilov. Abreu is going to be on the Prism Refractor. Correa. And Arenado on the wave going to St. Louis. Ray Wave, I believe. Yeah, the cheaper breaks hit good sometimes, don't they? Corbin Burns, we've got Correa on the Aqua Wave, 189 of 199. Who won the jerky? We'll be giving away jerky tonight. We gave away break spots for this break. Ryu right there. We gave away break spots for this one, not jerky. Jerky was just the keyword. What's going on, Isaiah? Otani. Wisdom. Caleb Houston. It's not Houston. I think it's, we gotta make, let's make it, ooh, I'm trying to think. Let me think of who we should make it. Jalen Williams. You guys trying to get super drunk. Castellanos and Franmil Reyes. No Drew Jones autos. We've only opened a couple of boxes of Bowman. We don't do a lot of Bowman here on the channel. Hoskins, Tapia, Zach Thompson on the refractor, rookie. Musgrove. We'll see if we can find some Drew Jones later tonight. Hitman went full degen. I saw. Josh woke me up. Alexander Wells. Youthquake, O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh. Speaking of Josh, I believe that goes to him. Let's say our basketball is going to be Jeremy Sochan. Say a prayer for all the Kai Lu investors. Were there Kai Lu investors? Is Kyle Lewis done for the year or something? I don't watch Diamondbacks games. Rogers, Gurriel, Jared Walsh. He got hurt again. Oh, I mean, he just can't stay healthy. I might be invested in a player like that. He did hit, my player did hit a home run today, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Jake Berger, Glass now. Mr. Glass, yup. We've got Zach Wheeler and Luis Garcia, Refractor Larnick, Yoel Moncada, and a Jack Flaherty. Got Tyler McGill on the rookie, Nico Horner. Mackenzie Gore is going to be on the Youthquake, and Alec Baum. Gallen from the Diamondbacks is the definition of an ace. I know he's good. The problem is he signed too much as a rookie back before he got real good. So there's a lot of Gallen autos out there. James C in the house. What's going on, James C? Final pack of Sonic. Nothing super impressive in here. McCormick, Herman Marquez, and Siri for the Astros on the rookie. One of us cards pulled a sweet Wander to 25 out of this product against JML. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Let's switch it up. Let's do the only Panini in the break. Panini Select. It's gonna be a fun night. We have 11 breaks scheduled. 11 breaks scheduled tonight. We're gonna find a lot of bangers tonight. We got the draft wrapping up today. We've got playoff basketball on the TV screen. It's going to be a good day, everybody. Any Sapphire tonight? I don't think we have any Sapphire planned tonight. I need to order some more Sapphire. I need to find some more Sapphire on eBay because I think I'm down to 2 boxes of Update Sapphire and 2 sealed cases, and I don't think I plan to open those. I have 2 sealed cases, which are extremely hard to get. Edward Cabrera and Ichiro. Win/has Fanatics taken over from Panini? Not for a couple more years. Not for a couple more years. Mike Trout, Freddie Peralta. There's Cal Raleigh on the Diamond Club. That's going to be a Reese McGuire for Toronto, 53 of 229 on the rookie jersey auto, and a Brandon Lowe. I don't believe Fanatics takes over everything until 2025 unless they buy out and do it sooner. But as you guys know, if you've been paying attention to the hobby, Fanatics has gone and taken a bunch of Panini's employees, I think like 30 or 40 of them. So they're really trying to, Fanatics is really trying to put a squeeze on, Panini right now. See what that leads to. Our team's put on a pretty good show today. Seattle and the Jays, yeah, Jays winning in extras. Centilla and Jordan Montgomery. We got a Andre Jackson, 899 of 199, your second auto in the box. Going to the Dodgers, La Doyhors, Anthony H. Yeah, so I was not happy by that outcome. Toronto wins it in extras. Javier Baez on the end, Fuego. Got the cowboy hat on by special request. We'll see how long I decide to keep it on. Alcantara, Lopez, Blackman, Akil Baddoo, how do you do? And Jeimer Candelario for Detroit, 5 of 149. Cowboy hat equals 101s. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you'll be asking me to take the cowboy hat off halfway into the night. Tatis with a boom. I'm currently watching, I got basketball up on the screen. We've got Chris Taylor. We've got a Shane Boz, 26 of 250. It's going to be a big giant napkin to wipe your face with. Going to Tampa, that is our free spot. That is Jose. Pop flies are flying 430 feet in this Mexico City game. I know. My dude Mitch Haniger just hit his first home run for the Giants. 400. He smashed it. It was a 3-run bomb too, and he smashed it to left. We've got Nimmo, Real Lamuto, Edmund. We've got a tricolor of Brooks Robinson and Jose Abreu. One sec, yo. Thought I heard somebody at my door, but my wife is upstairs. I'm a little confused by that. I'm just wrong. Maybe she's just cooking something. She's just cooking something. Harrison Bader, Whit Merrifield, O'Neal Cruz, and Evan Longoria on the light blue. 25 of 35 for the El Gigantes. See some ghosts. It's really, really nice out here right now. It's like 75 degrees, which is rare for April in Washington State. Almost wanted to cancel the stream, say F it. I'm going to like the lake or something like that. But I'm here for you D-Gens. For D-Gens by D-Gens, right? Cabrian Hayes right there. We got a Patrick Sandoval, 32 of 250 on the mem. Brisket intros. I did just have my grill cleaned this week. I had my smoker and my grill cleaned. So maybe I'll try a brisket here in the coming week. Shohei on the Spark Silver. Going to the Angels, that's Chris O. Got 4 archives in this one. We have Stadium Club still. We've got Finest still. Schwarber, Matt Manning, and a diamond level. That is Anthony Descalfini. Descalfini, I should say. 81 in SoCal, 88 in SoCal, 81 in Idaho. 53 in Fog here, says Faithful to the Bay. We got Lars Newbar on the rookie, Goldie Zimmerman club level, and an Aaron Ashby. Ashby, 152 of 199. 86 in Florida. I'm jealous. We never get above 70 in April. It's very rare for us. The last couple of days have been beautiful up here in the PNW. We get something in these last couple of packs to select. What's field level or courtside? Diamond level. This is a diamond level right here. This is the court side, right? If I can find one, right here. This is the diamond level. That's diamond level, effectively field level. Matt 96 in Tucson, Jesus. John Means, Abreu, and Nate Pearson. And Pearson now a PSA 4. Highway Breaks, welcome, my friend. Welcome to Gold Highway Breaks. Get you on the list for gold member spots. 5 gold member spots tonight. First one coming up in our second break of the night. Highway Breaks, welcome to Gold. And keep it on rolling. We've got Mountcastle, Brandon Marsh, Luke Giolito, Jake Myers on the tricolor rookie for the Astros, and Nolan Arenado. Gonna wrap it up. Let's do Stadium Club now. 90 in South Oregon. Wow. 90 in South Oregon. I'm jealous. I might have to go for a drive tomorrow night or something like that. Just go up to the mountains or something like that. See some sun. See some sun. Alright, let's get after it with Stadium Club. We've still got Finest and 4 archives in this one. $57 and lots of rain in Indiana. There's Trout and Beer. Verlander, Refractor, Dontrell Willis. Contrary to popular belief, he is still alive. Willie Stargell, thank you, Hitman, for spreading that rumor. Every few weeks, Hitman got to say somebody's dead and they're not actually dead. And got to spend weeks refuting it. Zach Short, Ryan Howard, Ivan Castillo. We've got a Trophy Hunters. That is Mookie for the Dodgers. Thanks, Hitman. Daryl Strawberry and Jake McCarthy. How often does Panini replace damaged cards? It's very hit or miss, Shane. Vanessa says, I'm at a baseball game, but I want to check in. Hey, we'll be seeing you later tonight, Vanessa, and thank you so much. Seahawks had a hell of a draft. You guys think so? Think we had a good draft? I like Jackson and Jigba. I really like that pick. But I'm an offenses defense kind of guy. There's Colton Wong ringing the bell. Tyler Gilbert. We've got a beam team Shohei for the Angels. Excited to be a gold member. Excited to have you, brother. George Springer and Jose Altuve. Giving away 5 gold member spots tonight. And it's going to be a good night. We're going to make it a good night. We've got Soto, Nolan Ryan at the end of his career. How about Zach Short going to the Tigers on the green to 99? 82 of 99. Well, howdy, partner. Is Panini continuing photogenic? Great question. No clue. Don't know. I would hope so. Freddie Peralta, Rodolfo Castro, and Emmanuel Clase. Don't we? The thing about the Seahawks is they always take a running back in the draft. Like, always. And they almost never pan out. Always, like, good for a couple years. Valady and Musgrove. Soto, team of the future for the Padres. Abreu, McGill, and Baez. Looking for our one auto. Looking for a super fractor. We have yet to see a super from this product. There's Bryce and Curtis Terry. Refractor, Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. It's going to be a Trophy Hunters wave of Altuve going to the Astros. Chris Taylor and Kirby Puckett. Rest in peace, Kirby Puckett. I don't have any cowboy boots on. I'm rocking socks. I don't have any pants on. No. I've got shorts on. I assure you I've got shorts on. SSP Wave, yup. They love Locke and Geno still as QBs. I was hoping we'd take somebody in the middle rounds. Are we sure Kirby Puckett is dead? Unfortunately, Kirby is passed on. Yes. Loved me some Kirby Puckett as a kid. Mike Mussina and Cedric Mullins. Trophy Hunter is going to be George Springer for the Blue Jays. Palacios, Luis Castillo, and Tyler Glasnow. Aside from Walker, the Hawks don't have an RB2. Yeah, but they draft a running back every year. JD Puckett's been passed away for a long time. I want to say since like 2007. Cody Bellinger, Spencer Torkelson beam team. Gehrig, Gilbert, and Berger. Yeah, Puckett's been gone for a while now. 2006. Nick Fortes, Ichiro, pitching. Les Vistita. We've got a Juan Yepes rookie to 25. That is very nice for the Cards. Going to Daryl. 7 of 25 on the Yepes. They took Zach Charbonnet, running back from UCLA, who's a stud. Nice hit right there on the Yepes. If that's over 100, let me know. We can one-touch it on up. We're going to try to get back to the $100 level on the one-touches. We've been giving away a lot of $50, $60 one-touches lately, so we're going to try and stick above that 100. Think the Seahawks have closed the gap on the Niners? I don't know. The Niners are good. Newt Bar rookie right there. Sale. We got Wander on the Destiny. Going to the free spot. That's Jose. Hosmer and Josiah Gray. What do you guys think? Do you think the Seahawks close the gap on the Niners? Dusty one-touches. We got to get back to that $100 level on one-touches. Maybe we'll have another break tonight where we hit 10 one-touches like we did, or 12 one-touches like we did with that basketball break on Wednesday. That one was still wild. Palanta right there. Joey Votto. We got a Trophy Hunters. That is Shohei Ohtani. Autograph, I believe, is behind it. It is. It's going to be Detmers. Angels with the double-double right there. Chris. Oh, Detmers on the on-card. Yaz and Scooble. I appreciate the Jimmy Butler one touch. Jose, what's your last name? Unless you did a winner. I can probably figure that out. Because I remember the Jimmy Butler one touch. Ramos, got you. Okay, perfect. Perfect, thank you. Just so I know who to ship to. What's going on, Jason S? How did I do with that basketball? Peter, I don't want to talk about that. Peter, I got an Emerald 8, and I got a Tiger Stripe of Malcolm Brogdon. Do you know if either of those was Giannis, I probably make money on the break. If either of them was Giannis or Tatum, I make money on the break. Freddie Freeman, Casey Mize. We've got a Beam Team Wander. Anthony Rizzo, Montero, and Rendon. If either of those have been... I pulled like 4 numbered cards to 20 or less in that break. And if any of them had been a Kawhi... Because I had the Clippers too. I had the Clippers, the Bucks, and the Celtics. If any of them had been a Kawhi, a Tatum, I would have made money on the break. Am I starting the Brogdon Rainbow now? I don't think so. Good morning from the Philippines. What's going on, Patrick? There's Santana. Buster Posey, JT Realmuto. Campanella for the Dodgers. Look at that stash. Look at that stash to 199. 95 of 199. What's going on, VX? Turn on some hockey. 2 game 6s are on. Are the Kraken playing tonight? Ryan, Dontrell Willis. Aren't the Kraken up 3-2? I might have to switch it over. Is that game on Sunday? Got Stephen Kwan. That one's tomorrow. Perfect. I'm watching it. There's another Wander. Team of the Future. That's our 3rd Wander in the box. Brandon Lowe, Heaney, and Reynolds going to end it. You don't think the Heat's going to last? The Celtics? I think the Celtics probably... I mean, you never know. I don't want to bet against playoff Jimmy ever again, but the Celtics are a very complete team. Here we go. Finest. Oh, Kraken's tomorrow. Is that game 7? Is that game 7? Just hit a plus 1,700 home run parlay with this game in Mexico. Lakers by 40 last night. They dropped the 40-piece McNugget on Dylan Brooks' head. They dropped the 40-piece. Suns or Nuggets tonight. I'm going with the Nuggets tonight and the Suns in the series. All right, let's keep it on rolling with Finest, and then we have 4 archives in this one. This is a decent break. I know we haven't seen any one-touches yet, but this is a decent amount of product for a $60 break. Low, Josiah Gray. First auto is going to be there for the Yankees. Trey Amburgey for the Yankees. Yankees in this break is Scott V. Got a Manny Machado and Goldschmidt. We got Monopoly coming up next. Little Monopoly tenders. See a giant stack of Monopoly boxes. Trout, we've got Buxton on the cornerstones. Blue, Ramirez going to the Guardians. 42 of 150. On the Jose Ramirez. Cleveland is going to be Russ. Lakers are getting swept by the Kings. Oof. Bobby Witt on the rookie and MJ Melendez. Those 2 rookies run together. I see orders. I see my phone still blowing up. You guys are still attacking the store. Our first 7 breaks in the night were sold out when we came live. What's going on, Life Gambler? I look good with the hat. Thank you, my friend. Ramirez, Jordan, Hunter Green on the refractor. Pena on the rookie. Corbin Burns. I appreciate that, brother. They've been asking me for a while, am I going to bring the cowboy hat back? So I brought the cowboy hat back. Pete Alonso, Nolan Arenado, Hunter Green on the finest rookies, Salvador Perez and Lubob. Did I get any Panini exclusive Monopoly? I did not wake up for that, but I am going to try and buy some off of eBay. We have a purple to 250 in here, I think, to 250, right? Mullins, Acuna, Soto. Aura of Excellence, that's Pete Alonso, and a purple for Kansas City. I think this is Salvi, though. Salvador Perez to 250. Royals, Robert P. 106 of 250. Cowboy hat means big night. We'll see. It's actually pretty warm down here right now. I might have to crack open this door in front of me and get some fresh air. It's pretty warm in here. We have a heat set to like 65 degrees in the house, and it's still warm. Final pack here in mini box. We've got Austin Meadows on the cornerstone, Royce Lewis refractor for the Twins, Jaron Duran, and Shane Baz. All right, numero dos on the mini boxes. It's gonna be a big night tonight. It's gonna be a big night. I'm feeling some heat. I think we got a 101 in one of these Archive Signature Series boxes. It's gonna be fun. When are we gonna see Optic Basketball? We have the first off the line auction, I think, on Tuesday. And then I think it comes out the following week. Travis says, I spent my entire lunch break spamming and somehow got a case of 10. Brought me back to peak Target COVID spamming. Oh, man. Helio Ramos. I didn't even wake up because I knew the website was going to be a mess. Yelich. Auto might be here. Oh, it's upside down. Finest moments. This is going to be good. I think this is going to be better than most autos. Who do we got? For the Phillies, come on. Give us Bryce Harper for Brandon. Come on. That's not bad. Mike Schmidt on the finest moments. That's not bad at all. Considering all the wave of Ambergis and Luis Hills and all those names we see, the Veerlings of the world. Mike Schmidt is not bad. Peter C says, I'm a buyer. Mike Schmidt on the finest moments autograph. Going to the Phils. That's Brandon S. By the way, Brandon gave me a very nice tip. I hit him some cards on Wednesday night. Sent a very nice tip to the Venmo. So thank you very much, Brandon, if you're watching this back. Appreciate that. We've got a Mike Schmidt auto right there. Very nice. Good auto. Probably not a one-touch, but probably a solid like $50, $60 card. Brandon is awesome. Yes, Brandon's great. Always very nice in his correspondence. Jose Abreu. Teal. George Springer, dinger for the Blue Jays. My childhood hero, says Peter. 46 of 175 on the Springer. Pretty card. A George Springer again, and C.J. Abrams on the rookie. Brian De La Cruz, Fernando. He homered tonight, apparently. Gavin Sheets, Nick Allen, and Seiya Suzuki. Who am I taking, Denver or Phoenix? Phoenix in the series, but I think Denver gets game one tonight. Yeah, my childhood hero was Ken Griffey Jr., Sean Kemp. Those two were the reason I love sports as much as I did. Detmers, Contreras, Jordan. There was others, but those two were the two big ones. Brian Hayes and Charlie Blackmon. I mean, Randy Johnson, big one. Gary Payton, big one for me. Michael Jordan was a big one, too. Do I see gold? I see rose gold. I think that's to 50. We got Devers on those ugly City Connect jerseys. Not a fan of those. Ozzy Albies, Carlos Correa, Aura of Excellence of Vladdy's daddy. And then, come on, give us a good name. Come on, we deserve it. For the Nats, that looks like a pitcher to me. Strasburg on the rose gold. I think these are the 50s. 29 of 75. Vegas got Nuggets winning by 3. 6. Mariner City Connect is sweet. I don't like that City Connect this year. Final pack of finest. Putting a pack. Hey, thank you so much, Jared. Imagine a kid now saying Dylan Brooks was their childhood favorite player. I mean, kids today have social media, so they get to see every highlight of any player they ever wanted. Back then, it was just what you saw on ESPN or you saw every night. Joe Ryan on the refractor, Roansy Contreras, and there's a Wander rookie right there. Made it very hard when you were younger, in the 90s, to have a favorite player that didn't play for your team because you so rarely saw their highlights except on, like, SportsCenter or the nightly news every once in a while. It wasn't like you could just go to the internet and watch every shot they ever took in a basketball game like you can now. You can literally go to NBA on YouTube and just watch every single shot or every single bucket made in every single game. It's insane. Just the condensed versions of the game. Yeah, or look at the newspaper. I used to look at the newspaper a lot. There was players I had never even seen play the game that I liked just because I could read baseball box scores. All right, we've got 4 boxes of archives to wrap this one up. We are looking for a 1 of 1 for somebody. Although the 1 of 1s in this one are a little bit watered down just because there is so many of them. Come on, let's get some good names. I think this is it looks like a Bowman card from the edges to me. Steroid Bonds is the greatest player ever. I love me some Bonds. I don't care. We don't know. We don't know everybody who's done steroids, everybody who hasn't. So it's kind of a slippery slope. All right, here we go. First archives for the Astros. Yeah, that's like 2019, 2018. I'm going to guess, if I had to guess, that's like 2018 Bowman. This is going to be like, this might be Altuve. If not, it's going to be Altuve. I'm going to guess Altuve or maybe Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker rookie. Seth Beer for the Astros. 13 of 65. Diamondbacks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is Seth Beer, who now plays for the Diamondbacks. But he started as an Astro. 13 of 65 on the Seth Beer. That was from 2019 Bowman, by the way. I was right on the set. Seth Beer for the Astros. Craig's like, damn it. Craig's like, damn it. That's my beer. He's like, that's my beer. Buy me a beer. Buy me a beer, Ryan. You owe me a beer. Is this playoff product like Honors? It's like Honors, except it's 15 times less expensive than Honors. Because there's just one buyback card. But that is the name of the game. It is just buybacks, yes. They take old cards, they have the player sign them, and they serial number them and stick them in a one-touch. All right, next out. Another Bowman. Rookie Bowman? What set is this? This is going to be, I think this is 2020. 2020 rookie. Let's play the game again. For the Sox with this. Ooh. It could be Luis Robert. It could be, I think, it's a Luis Robert rookie year. Andrew Vaughn says lively. Ooh, I think you're right. I like Andrew Vaughn here. Or Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets, 67 of 97. I think that's 20. Is this 2021 Bowman? It is. Oh, this is last year's Bowman. This is 2022 Bowman. Gavin Sheets. 2022 paper Bowman. What's that? Auto? I mean, that's his auto right there. What's going on, Jeffrey? Gavin Sheets. We got 2 boxes left. Come on. Can we get a 101? Big Blue says buying a NASCAR or WWE spot if anybody's interested with a 5% markup. His auto is the Drizzlin' Sheets. Yeah, I saw your auto was, your guess was Vaughn, my friend. I think we have another Bowman. They just stuck us in a Bowman run right now. This case is just stuck on Bowman right now. That is old. That's older Bowman, I think, though. That's like 2018 again, isn't it? It's this one. Look, it's this one. Same design. It's this one. Going back to what was this? 2019 Bowman. 2019 Bowman. For the Braves? For the Braves, 2019 Bowman, who is that? Who is that? If you want a 101, you gotta ask Shy to open it. Who is that? Is that Devers? Was Devers 2019 rookie, 2018 rookie? Or that's, why am I thinking Devers? That's Red Sox. Austin Riley. Oof. Devers on the Braves, right? Austin Riley going to the Braves. Going to Robert H. Stitches. Austin Riley, 32 of 71. That's a good one, though. He is playing awesome. I have him on my fantasy baseball team. What's the best pull I've seen from archives? Hitman pulled that 101 Trout. All right, final box of the break. Got to find a good one. We have 4 boxes. These are 20-box cases. I thought this would give us a pretty good chance to nail at least one good name out of archives. Final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. We got basketball coming on up next. Show us something that isn't Bowman. Show us a non-Bowman card. We want to see like a premium, just like an older card or something. Something different. Well, this is different. I like Sterling. Is he going this way? This might be good. Is that like Sterling? This might be Sterling. Bowman Sterling. Well, it's 101. It is a 101, so we do have a 101. This is from, I think this is still Bowman, though. But it is a 101. It's not Allen and Ginter. I think it's a Bowman insert. It's like a Scouts 100 or something like that. 101 of Casey Mize for Detroit. Bowman Sterling, I called the set. 1 of 1 Casey Mize going to Detroit. That's Mr. John Wright. Our first 101 of the evening. Somebody tell Drew. Somebody tell Drew we just hit our first 101. Detroit getting it on the Bowman Sterling from 2018. 2018 Bowman Sterling. Can I please send the Schmidt to Peter C? You got it, man. If you want me to get your email addresses and put you on a chain or something, you guys can work out a price on that one. Absolutely. But I'll set that one aside right now, and I'll put Peter's name on it. Willis found to the second round. How about Will Levis just having to sit there that whole first round? All right, let's take a look at the hits. We did have a 101 in that break, although it wasn't the best 101, but it's still a 101. And it's still Detroit, and he still has some potential. All right, let's take a look at the hits. Got basketball coming up next. Wander, Strasburg to 75, George Springer, Dinger, Salvador Perez, Green, Witt, Jose Ramirez, Trey Ambirgi, Wander, Campanella to 199, Wander again, Otani, Detmers, Franco, Yepes to 25, Torque, Bo, short print Wave, Altuve, Will Levis's girlfriend, Big Mad, Otani, Aaron Ashby, Otani, Sparks, Sandoval, Evan Longoria, Shane Boz, Jaimer Candelario, Andre Jackson to 199, Cal Raleigh, Diamond Club, Reese McGuire to 199, Siri, Mackenzie Gore, O'Neal Cruz, Correa, and Arenado on the wave. I do think the Titans definitely got a steal in the draft with him. Austin Riley, we had Seth Beer on the buyback for the Astros, Gavin Sheets, and a 1 of 1 Casey Mize. That's going to do it for our first break of the evening.